That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I can't see anyone's reacts.
I'm going to update mine.
Tragedy.
Oh, now all of a sudden I can. Yes, I wish to remove browser. Bring me back my children. Give me my children, damn it. Wow, I had to make completely new ones. This is ugly.
Let me go to my reactive.
Delete them then. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I
Mine
will
just
delete 'em.
showed up as soon as y'all were in call. Y'all are messed up.
I don't know what I haven't streamed in like a week. And apparently
me
there was an
neither.
update.
Mine is working, but I think I have Iris's. I have your normal one up, your normal reactive. I'm not sure if you're using your model.
Well, let me switch to my game
I don't think
screen
it
so I
really
can tell.
matters which one you'd use.
Mother. No. Okay.
Because I'm not changing it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Oh,
being.
yep.
I'm just being extra. Okay.
I mean, my model is the D&D model, but my React one, it is what it is.
I'm also going to be using my. I'm stealing your idea of being Helio tonight. Yes, authorize React. Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm very spiteful towards this program. Like, why is it like this?
I don't know. You tell me. Is mine working?
I don't know. Ooh, nice. I like the helium one.
Wow, even you started calling him fucking helium. This is great.
Calling him helium for like 3 campaigns
I
straight.
know.
Not 3 campaigns, but you know.
Yeah. I just enjoy being a bit of a rascal.
The old rascal dascal.
It's like that situation where if your mom calls you by your name properly, you know you're in trouble. So he is helium until he causes shenanigans. Then he is not helium.
Helium until proven otherwise.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wait, Fancy, did you see my joke on 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 Jair's posting it?
Nope.
Oh yeah, I where you oh she
Twitter?
probably didn't, not on Twitter, in the Discord, right?
No, it was on Twitter. So it was a knight and pretty much a wizard. Yeah, it was like, put it on over my dead lesbian aunts. First off, from this. Wait a minute. We're your dead lesbian. We're your lesbian aunts. We're not dead. I stand by what I said.
I said what I said. God damn it. I started the stream.
Oh, that's a way someone's gonna kick off. Like, they're talking about lesbian aunts. What?
All right. We'll
what
see when the
playlist are you
edibles kick in like 10 minutes.
playing?
Oh fuck, I forgot to tweet.
I have to go grab my beer. Where's my dice? There's my dice. What playlist are we playing tonight?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Just click on the same one I always have, except I'm gonna be like, no, D&D fight music, haha. Because we're in a fight, you see.
We are indeed in a fight.
Okay, I had to figure out my No Nut November pun. Non-stop Nat 20s November.
Non-stop naturals. No. Oh wait, never mind. That means something else.
Also,
Don't talk about it.
I gotta make myself bigger. Quick before I start my stream. Oh, I have Tailspire running on this.
Siri has joined. Thank you, Siri. Protect me, dearest robot.
Jeremy, are we still using the thing?
What thing?
So, could you be a little more specific?
Tailspire?
Yes.
Will we ever?
Yeah, I've got it active. There's a invite code in the Discord presently.
Oh my god,
I mean,
we're actually doing it, bro. We're doing it.
It's not especially fancy. It's just, you know, we're in the
I
middle
don't
of
care.
combat.
It
So.
gives me a visual that isn't MS Paint. Let's go.
I mean, no, I didn't look like this last week. Don't you remember?
Rosie. Hey, Rosie.
That means I don't have to do the music because Tailspire has music. Wonderful. Wunderbar.
That is true.
Amazing. Incredible.
Wait, where is my Tailspire? Wait a minute.
Did I did not keep it. Did I? Tailspire. There we go.
There we go. I will also...
The logo for it looks so fucking jank that I never think that it's it.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going
Wait, what?
in.
What did I do? I hit no to something. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. I think I did something wrong. Hold on. Oh, it's back. Okay, never mind.
You sure do talk loud sometimes, Iris. I love you.
Yes.
The last tweet I come back to is just Spencer's tweet.
I should probably change this to Dungeons and Dragons.
Man, that is an in-depth ass street.
Immediately.
Fucking look at that. Look at the grass. I see some dirt.
Look at that.
Jerry, you've outdone yourself.
All that dirt.
Gee, I didn't even add trees.
I mean,
who needs tree when we got The Rock?
Yeah, who needs tree? A tree.
I mean, the main reason that I didn't add trees is because...
Oh, it's such a detailed...
tree!
It's
tree!
A bit of a...
There's a tree!
Oh my god! Oh no, the tree is the tree is on the move! Oh no, where's the tree? There it goes! Wait! No, there it goes again! They're breeding. They're multiplying. Oh man, I love it. Now the question is, can I split screen with this bad boy? Please let me split screen with this bad boy. No? No? Well, I guess my roles will not be public today.
Oh, I forgot to turn on
how am I gonna do this?
Streamlabs. God, D&D is always the scuffiest of scuffs.
It's the most scuffed one ever.
How can you beer
I don't
me?
want this to be window mode. Make it full
Man,
screen.
it gets better every week.
There's stuff here.
According to whom?
According to me.
Oh my gosh, is that us? Is that me, Jeremy? Wait a minute. They look so cool.
Oh yeah, you didn't see that, did you?
No, I did it. It's so adorable, Chair.
Nice job, Jer.
Thank you. I made those last night.
It doesn't look it. It looks like you spent a lot of time on them.
That looks amazing.
I am now in the world.
I mean, in fairness, I used Hero Forge to do it, so it's not as difficult as, like...
You know, Jer, sometimes lying is the honorable thing.
I made them from scratch. Yeah!
I made them
Good
from
job,
scratch,
Jer.
one polygon at a time.
Hi,
Jer is
Saku.
a
Yes,
real-
I noticed you. Thank you. And also,
Cheers,
thanks for the
Dad.
hydrate. Is it cool if it's whiskey? Yeah, I'll say
all we have
yes.
right now.
It's cool if it is.
Hi, Saku. Also,
Saku.
I need to go grab my beer.
I'm gonna
You are
go
loved, Saku.
get a charger.
Okay.
Wow, y'all don't plan anything before stream. This is...
I mean, I'm sitting here with my spreadsheets, notepads.
Oh, I love that people are liking nonstop Nat 20 November.
I am not an alcoholic, Phoenix. You can fuck right off.
So I was talking to one of my players last night, and they were like, and they know I play D&D, and they were like, "Did you win D&D?" And I said, "You don't win D&D."
You don't win this.
Yeah, you do.
But then they were like,
wait.
why
If
is it
you don't
classified
win
as a
D&D,
game?
what have y'all been doing?
They were like, then why is it a game if you can't win it? I was like,
So I
can
hate to point this out, but well, I mean, arguably you can under certain conditions, yes. But I was going to say there are in fact many games in the world that you don't win necessarily.
Can you give me an example? Because I couldn't come up with one off the top of my head, though I did know.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, catch is a game. Just as a basic one. I forget the name of it, but there's like a cooperative game. The whole point of which is to earn a tie. But I forget exactly how that works. It's been a while.
I forgot all the controls for Tailspire. Fuck.
Yeah, it took me a minute too. I'm having fun just zooming around the world.
Yeah.
Oh,
working on it.
Give me my hand. Yeah. I love.
Oh, interesting.
Hasn't been too long. Nah. That axe looks so, like, Frel holding both those axes looks so fucking menacing and so fucking cool. Like, it's just like you just pan it on the screen and you just see Frel holding an axe, holding an axe in one hand and a double-handed like halberd in the other hand, and you're just like, who? Like, someone's about to get fucked up, and we're just over here just like, yeah,
I like the aggressive stance I have. I feel like it suits me.
And then you got me over here. I'm just over here just like, Gonna throw another ice knife if I need to.
Wow, I got completely booted out of Tailspire.
Damn.
Tailspire decided no more you, actually.
It
No more
said
Crystal.
you don't get to play anymore.
And know who this is. I have a model of my D&D character, so you can actually see what my character looks like. And also it proves that I fucked up somehow on VTuber Plus, because now I have my blend shapes, and I didn't have it before. So
Let me back in.
yeah.
Begin. Is it called random?
Yes.
Okay.
Imagine joining somebody's random Tailspire session, just being like, "What's going on here? Hey guys."
Going on, yeah.
Hey, I noticed
Also-
y'all are playing. I hope you don't mind another.
I hope you don't mind me coming in here.
Also, Tailspire is busted because
Roll
it's
the
not
one.
letting me. Hold on. Yeah.
Thank you.
Roll the 10.
Oh no, that's just basic.
Hey, dice! There you go. Roll the 3.
My turn.
Don't start throwing stuff at me now.
Where
Come
is
on
it?
now.
I don't know where the other dice went.
Nice! It's
got
gonna
lost.
be
Probably
good
off the
night.
edge.
Crap, I forgot how you roll dice in this one.
Press
bar.
space. And then this thing, and then
Oh.
you thing.
They don't disappear, which is scary.
Oh, that's right. No, I think what
Don't
we did
tell
last.
me that. You're not supposed to tell me that, because now, since I know that, I want to make as many as possible.
Oh no.
Oh
I'm
no,
sorry. You can right click them and make them go away for sure.
Wait, do you remember early on when I was using them as markers for a whole bunch?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That was purposeful, and I am going to retaliate on her behalf. How dare you? At least our roles are public now.
Yeah.
We don't know who needs layovers.
Overlays?
And layovers. Yes.
I mean,
Oh.
that's true. I don't usually particularly want to be in a layover for flights and things.
Wow, the fucking physics in this shit is crazy, bro. Remove. Where's my other dice? Damn, where'd it go?
I mean,
Oh.
probably when
It's
flying
lost
over
in
the
the
edge.
ether.
I pressed a thing, Jared.
I had to get.
I'm apparently
Tries to
trying
attack.
to attack.
Permission to attack.
Green laser. Oh boy.
What?
What the fuck? The fuck is happening here? Oh, okay. I just have attack. I'm trying so hard to attack right now.
No, you right click somebody else and then press the
Oh, I'm still trying to attack the
I'm gonna
cultist.
kill this guy before the game even starts, so Jared can't make us fight him in canon. Everyone, murderize it.
Shiki keeps attacking me. That's pretty fucked.
I can't
That's
attack
what
the
he does in
cultist.
the actual canon.
Of course
that's
you
right.
can't. Huh.
It's literally
Interesting.
got me stuck. It's got me stuck on my screen saying you're trying to attack the cultist.
Stop attacking your gay aunt.
With our powers combined, we all use red laser.
On it.
It goes red, pink, red, pink, red, gold dragon.
Finally, green.
With your magic combined, I am your DM. Captain DM, he's our hero. Maybe gonna smite us down to 0. This is turned into a dress rehearsal. This is a pilot episode of our TV show.
I actually really appreciate the fact that we're back to this because I am constantly questioning how far everyone is just to make sure that my spells can work.
Do you remember how to use the ruler and shit?
I'm about to test it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, the main thing with Tailspire is it's not super easy to create
the code.
Detailed environments on the fly.
it takes time.
Don't worry about it. We're happy to have it all.
Yeah, I've seen
You're too harsh on yourself.
Oh my god, Jared, just doing this is You basically mastered Blender.
Okay, I wouldn't say that. I'm not complimenting you on that level, Jer.
I was gonna say, I definitely can't claim that, though.
To make it whiter.
To be fair, I know how to move a vertex, and Shiki thinks I've also mastered Blender. Shiko. Shiko. Anyway, I know how to move a vertex, and Shiki thinks I've also mastered Blender, so I don't know. Take that with, like...
a grain of salt, I guess.
Take it with one of those big old salt lamps is what I'll do.
I want this to go away.
Right click.
Right click.
I did right. It made the whole floor go away.
No,
and now
it
the
didn't.
floor came back. No, it did. I can't see the floor. If anyone seeing my stream will know that the floor keeps going away.
A crystal of salt, no.
No,
Well,
I can't zoom in without it going away. Damn it.
I love how on your stream, Iris, we're all just like crowded around this screen as if we're all like sitting in front of a TV.
Oh yeah. It's Iris here. Oh, Kai-senpai, thank you for the biddies. Mwah, thank you.
is that my child over there? My model child?
Jer, I think you're echoing.
I can't
I
hear
wasn't
you.
actually speaking.
I know. You weren't echoing. Somebody is echoing from your audio.
Is it me?
Why is it zoomy? It's so zoomed. Oh,
Maybe it's
let's
Shiki? I don't know.
see.
It's somebody.
Maybe, oh,
There's an
maybe
echo. Alright? And I'm trying to be a good friend and tell people about the echo, because that's what you do.
Someone help.
Is it better now?
I don't know. It only came up every so often. Somebody scream and let's find out.
What up, baby
Iris,
boy?
do the
How you
honors.
doing?
I did that already.
Don't think I forgot, guys. You gotta come see me
I could be
after
here just fine.
next week. Well, in like 2 weeks, so we can work on your stuff.
Why is it that when I zoom, is it because I can see the God symbol? What is happening here?
You mean you can see the
Every
holy
time
symbol?
I zoom into
You mean
the
the God circle?
Yeah, the God circle. Every time I move towards the road, it disappears. This was not happening originally.
Yes, the God circle. We all see it.
Am I
I'm
tweaking?
controlling a God
There is
circle.
no way I'm tweaking.
Yes, in 2 weeks. I got you. I need 3 things.
Exit out
Alright.
of.
That gives me enough time, hopefully, to get my stuff.
Yeah, the road
right.
doesn't disappear until I go through it. Oh, I
It's
found my
just
God circle. It's under the ground.
Yeah, it's under the thing. I'm
Fuck yeah, God
Exit
circle.
to the
God
main
circle's chilling
menu.
out.
God circle, yeah. Praise
God circle, straight chilling.
Yeah,
I just realized
God
that we
circle
didn't talk about
slay.
God circle on stream, so it's probably just fucking weird to anybody
Actually throwing my
hearing this.
stuffy body
The
for a
circle
while.
of God is used
Oh wait, y'all could hear
and
that.
to the
God
space
circle
between
is this
four.
circle under here, and we
this
see it,
circle right
and we
here.
have canonically decided that it is God just chilling.
This is the circle of God. This is it
You,
right
you
here.
guys can barely see it on my screen, but it's right
If
here.
you zoom in,
Yeah, you see it right now. I'm on. It's moving around. That's the God circle.
here, I
Praise
can't
be
get close
God
to the
circle.
action.
Praise be God circle.
Also, we have a thing about a rock too, not crystal.
Scaring me. Not
but
me.
like an actual rock that we throw to make decisions.
Yes,
which
that
one
is
We do.
Bobby the Rock.
Did we named it?
Did we know?
Bro,
that?
I
Now we did.
forgot.
Now we did. Right now, just in this moment.
I mean, come on. How many minutes do you think that you have to have
Thank you
something
for the
before Crystal gives it a name?
This is true.
There
Crystal
you
was the
go.
hand today.
Depends on if we're planning on killing it or not.
That is true. If I do not grow attached to things that will die eventually, by
Hey,
our own hand.
Crystal, what's the name of one-armed bitchless over here?
I don't know. We're not giving him a name. He's not gonna live.
Good job. Correct answer.
Correct
Yes.
answer.
You were being tested.
And he will not get his arm either. I will make sure of that. He will forever remain one-armed.
You better.
Well, one-handed anyway.
This hand is mine. That's true. This hand
Your
is mine.
hand is mine.
I will take your hand, whether you want me to or not.
Take my hand.
Tell me, how did your party turn into a whole villain arc? Well, it started with a hand.
Well, you
And
see,
then
we started off by giving people the benefit of the doubt, and every single time we were proven wrong. So instead of that, we just started doing the exact opposite. We started
Daniel has given,
accusing
I gave
everyone.
Daniel the benefit of the doubt.
Nah,
You know
fuck
what?
Daniel. All my homies hate
You know what?
Daniel.
You know what I just thought too? Actually, there is a dark timeline where we actually do have a villain arc. We do have Frel decapitating people.
We could
We
literally make it happen.
We have Crystal.
We could make it happen,
here
and I don't think Jeremy would stop us.
becoming a
No.
necromancer, and I'm over here just being an evil cultist with an ebony dagger making sacrifices.
You could literally do that right now. That's
We could if we wanted to.
We
We just need
could.
more information. We just need more information is all I
I'll
gotta say.
I'll make something perfectly
we
clear.
literally have a
Uh-oh, wait, hold
tablet
on.
that will summon
Wait.
anything we want.
Hold on, the
We
DM
could do
is
it
trying to-
right now.
God is trying
Fine.
to tell us something.
What, God? What do you want?
I was just gonna say that if you wanted to turn evil, that would be your choice. I wouldn't stop you.
See? Told y'all.
You want to start abusing the Northern Key there? I'm not gonna do anything to prevent you from doing that.
As soon as you plan to sacrifice this lifeless whatever this being is, there's gonna be a horde of village people coming up and see, look, we knew they were cultists.
Kai Senpai called me a bum. Wait, hold on now. I just noticed that.
Hi, don't call your
As far as the consequences of your actions are concerned, the only way there are consequences for your actions are if people find out that that you're doing something that they don't appreciate, and they can also do something about it.
I'll never tell.
I'll never tell, and no one will ever make it out alive once they find out about it.
It's just something that will happen.
Let's be real. How many ice knives and halberds and possibly being shoved into the back of a backpack with a whole bunch of scrolls and books can a person survive before they understand
So wild
you
how
ain't
we
the
become
shit?
inebriated. We become
Depends on the
inebriated and
person.
immediately decide that we're gonna go ahead and take over the universe.
It's not wild magic.
Inebriated.
It's
I've
just
barely had half of my whiskey yet.
I've just started sipping on this coffee porter. That
Yeah,
is
we ain't
7%
inebriated yet. This is our baseline, baby. We're just
We
getting started.
We still got 5 more. Ow! We still got 5 more minutes
Yeah,
until.
I mean, technically, you don't even know how big your home planet is.
Sorry, Jer, were you having a different conversation?
Well, you were talking about taking over the universe, so.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
I knew that's what he was talking about.
I did not. I was just I was talking about whiskey and inebriation, and then I heard, well, technically, you don't even know about the size of your home planet, and I'm like,
Is something about this scrolly thing?
Oh, that was a sobriety check.
did I
figured
pass?
it out.
Did I get an A on the sobriety check, please? Please.
Does anyone have
Yes.
this little scrolly thingy on their right hand side that has a
Yes.
green diamond? Yeah,
Yes.
that's what's been making the road disappear for me. The lower it is, the more I zoom, and then everything disappears.
No, because that's
Maybe
your
it has
elevation
everything
map.
to do with the
Well, it's elevation and
circle
also
guy. It's the circle thingy, the God circle.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so we killing this motherfucker.
Okay. When we laughed the Let's Start Heroes, the person that possesses Crystal, i.e. me, got really disoriented by numbers and had to ask us all to stop before we could do any
need to
further
lie
damage.
down.
You needed to go night.
You know, we were trying to figure out stats for a spell, And my brain said, fuck no. So
I'm surprised you even listened to that. I just tuned all of it out. I was like, this doesn't concern me.
I was really keyed in. I was already sleepy, so I was like, I have to hyper focus or else I'm gonna miss something. And then that just took me out the game.
Well, at least I thought it didn't concern me until somebody decided to hit me with that spell, and then it concerned me quite a bit.
That was the first time. I didn't hit you the second time with the spell.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you double cast the spell and hit her twice at once, but that's neither here nor there. It is. We will start at the top of the round, which makes it your turn, Shiki.
Okay, let's see. How many spell slots do I have left? Alright, cool. I'm going to cast... Okay, I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
Okay.
That is... They gotta beat a 14 Constitution flat.
They save.
Damn it. Okay. So they beat
Dice
that.
roll.
And... Okay, so I don't hit. I do not hit. So I missed my turn. Alright.
There's not like half damage on a save or something like that?
It says cause on a failed save target no, they pass, so no, I still do damage. Okay. And that's just their added damage, so I'm gonna deal 1d6.
Fuck.
Why?
That's just going crazy.
I don't know where it went.
But you could still 4.
But you rolled a 4.
Alright. So I hit him for 4.
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna take this step. Oh, my movement. I'm gonna get right
How
here.
much are the things again? 5 feet?
Yeah, one tile is 5 feet.
Cool. What are you doing?
Mapping out the distance of how much I'm about to get fucked. Like,
well, let's see here. You are 40 feet away.
No, let me do that math for you. You are 4.4 tiles away from me, so less than 1 turn of movement from getting fucked. So you might want to move a bit further.
As far as you can get moved. Stay out of my sight.
One tile is 5 feet, right, Jer?
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
So
be with us.
No.
Be on the journey with us.
Nope. I'm busy sipping, bro. I ain't even.
Okay. Not even clocked in, man.
Not clocked in. I clocked out of work. My brain clocked out too.
Not your brain clocked out.
Resident Paladin is off the clock, and that's all she needs to know.
Am I being paid for this? No? Well, then I ain't here.
Take that.
Just try asking me a question when I'm on my fucking lunch break. Just fucking try. Somebody can see me at the punch-out thing, and they'll be like, hey, did you finish that? No? I don't know. Did I? It's in there. Go check.
I don't recall. We could be in the middle of a word conversation. As soon as I punch out, I will stop all conversation.
That clock hits
out.
5.
As if I am possessed by some innate urge or instinct, I will uproot myself from my seat and walk out of here without a word. You cannot touch me. I am no longer under your jurisdiction.
I love Mondays. I love Mondays. Today was an amazing day, and I get to play D&D. This is legit the best Monday I've had in a long ass time. The only thing that can make it better is like Iris magically teleporting beside me and being like, "Shiki, take a bite of this," because hopefully my next job does not do certain tests. I'm good.
Wait.
He's talking about the edible. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh,
right.
ma'am. Come on now. Come on now.
Anyway, Jared, what's going on? What's happening? Whose turn is it?
Please tell us what's happening.
Good question. Let me check the initiative order. Oh, I guess it's technically the cultist.
Oh, I thought you were always checking this whole time.
Jesus, Iris.
You're just gonna ride this out?
He was just, his brain also clocked out.
Yeah, I was invested in the conversation, less so in the initiative order.
Of course.
This is I told you, this is our Mondays. This is amazing. Also, I can't wait to make like jokes about this on TikTok because this is about to be like golden.
So speaking of the animal that I'm on, it's a
Iris. It's initiative.
What?
Fucking.
What?
Your turn.
It's my turn? Wait,
No,
it's
Jared
the
needs.
turn.
It's the cultist's turn. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Who cares about fucking. Fine,
No.
tell us. Hurry. Hurry.
No, I
now.
don't care anymore. No.
Iris!
I suddenly lost interest.
Huh.
I clocked out.
That's that problem solved. Anyway, Jared, please, God. Sir?
So our good friend the cultist is going to throw 2 firebolts at you.
Who?
Rel.
Aww.
One of them misses, but the other one hits. So.
It hits for half damage, dumb motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
And I say that out loud too. That's in game.
This is canon.
That's half damage. What does that mean?
No.
Hey,
That's half damage. Comma,
Motherfucker.
dumb motherfucker. That's what I
And Pharrell just takes a counter lead step to him, getting closer menacingly.
So
Try again.
you take a total of 2 damage.
I sure fucking do.
Laugh.
And that makes it Fanta's turn, so.
Really?
Let me show you what real pain is.
Alright, so
Ouch.
What the
let's see.
fuck? Is he sideways still? Every single, I swear.
Well, I
He
mean,
doesn't have a hand.
yeah.
Model doesn't have a hand.
You just noticed?
Yes.
Baby doll.
Yeah, I made these models last night.
I'm
so,
just now zooming up to him for the first time.
I made him without a hand because he hasn't
The
got it.
angle that I'm at, you couldn't.
Yeah, it doesn't show too well from the angle that we're at. You have to like actually rotate zoom, and even
That's
for the
fair.
shadow,
You have both
the
his,
shadow cat. Yeah, the shadow cast super hard.
Not a bad thing, just saying. I'm not that far gone.
Alright. Let's see, I'm just gonna go for normal. I'm gonna move forward, do my halberd attack, and then move back as I do. So I rolled 1d20 to hit, right? As it always is? Yeah? Okay.
Yep.
Love that. I accidentally typed 1d29. I don't think that's it.
No.
Does a
Is it
14
D29?
hit? No.
Okay.
Is it 14 total?
Wait, what do I add to that?
You add your proficiency bonus and your strength.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Wonderful. And then that is 1d.
For anyone watching my stream, most of my rolls are being done on my phone.
That's 5 damage. Total, yes.
Okay.
Is he looking like he's on death's door?
Now he did a major heal last week.
Oh yeah, because I'm still over it. Like in fiction,
Well,
I
you
am
say a
still
major
over
heal,
this.
but we don't actually know.
True. Also, so he looks human, but like
Oh yeah.
when you cut him, he doesn't bleed. He just, has a break in himself, essentially.
You're affecting him when we kill him.
So it's a little bit difficult to tell because it's somewhere in the ballpark of trying to dismantle a very realistic mannequin.
Hey, Crystal, I have a knife that you can use to dissect him.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, by the way, Crystal, not this turn, but maybe on your next turn, I could use like a heal if you want.
That's why I've been asking Jeremy how close I've been to you last game, because I knew I needed to heal you at some point. But
I'd appreciate it.
You can hold off right now?
I can hold off for like one turn. And then I think a heal would be a good idea.
Right now.
Alright, go for it. I don't give a shit.
Where are you at right now? In terms of health?
18 out of 31. Most of it done by fucking Shiki.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word as a second level spell.
Okay.
Go ahead and heal for 8 points of damage. Or HP. HP. Heal for 8 points. HP.
Thank you.
That's what I was saying. I said
that's much more doable.
Alright.
Now this motherfucker has to hit me 4 more times. I'm joking.
So that was... Oh, let me see. If anything else... In terms of movement... I am going to... continue. I'm just going to be like right here.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. One moment, please. I gotta figure out where this goes from. Oh yeah, I'm well within range. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Shiki, that makes it your turn again.
Wait, in the interest of being fair, I also have a hand that has initiative.
Oh, no.
Okay. Did we skip it turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to move right beside Crystal. And then I'm going to cast...
Ah, you set your sights on me now. Wish to damage your teammates. How dare you?
Yes. I'm gonna save that for I'm gonna cast a Chilling Touch.
Excuse me?
Not on you. Not on you.
Okay.
Jesus. No.
Remember, he's got 2 like skeletal ghost hand thingies that he reaches out and grabs people with. Fucking pervert.
I thought because he got close,
One.
that's what he was doing.
No, it's only 1. I can do 2, but
so
I'm
he
only
can
doing
grope
1.
from a distance.
Why are you making me the anime protagonist? Stop making me the anime protagonist.
It's accurate.
Protagonist, huh?
Guess it depends on which type of anime you're watching.
There you go.
Depends on the perspective you're reviewing this from.
That ain't none of my business.
Well, I mean, protagonist doesn't necessarily mean like they're a good person. It just means
they're a POV character, I suppose.
Yeah.
I gotta see. Okay, so I gotta do a D20 on it. Okay.
Man.
Any less dumb.
19 plus 6.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Right.
It better.
That's gonna be. That better hit. Okay. For 6. And he's now. If I hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of my next turn. So technically, if it's undead.
Is he? I don't know.
Wait, what?
Probably
Sorry.
not.
I don't
What
think
did I-
so.
Chilling. If the target's undead, it's an undead type. It has disadvantage. I don't think it's undead, but like if it is, it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, said he wasn't.
Yeah,
He's not.
he said it's more like a mannequin.
If it was undead, I
You
have
would've
a
sensed
couple of
it.
spells that I can fucking. No, I have a couple of spells that can increase damage and like do shit against the undead.
Oh yeah, that's why you thrived last round. I mean, last campaign.
Yeah, because everything was either undead or fiendly.
It's like, well,
Mostly, yes.
except for that one person we decapitated.
One? What?
I think we have only decapitated
Person?
one. It's been
One
our
person.
favorite
I mean, they are-
planner to
They are
kill.
persons.
The people we fought in there were persons. Some of them were mannequins, but at least the one I dissected was a person.
Well, also,
But,
it's entirely possible that this guy is a person, just not a human.
Oh man, now you're getting into definition
Your
of what makes
personages is
Well, like, all of your characters are people, right? But
Yeah.
they're not human beings,
Oh, true.
mostly.
You're right.
Oh man, I just had like a history lesson flashback. And like, well,
Yeah.
fractions. Let's not give him a fraction.
Alright, what's going on? What are we doing?
I hit for 6 on it with my giant skeletal hand.
Oh yeah, I guess technically you could still move. Do you want to move?
Nah, I'm gonna stay right here and bunker down with Crystal.
Okay. Well, our delightful cultist friend here makes kind of a circular gesture with his one hand.
Ah, hell, here he goes again.
And starts flying.
Oh, he's floating! Oh my god!
See if I can get this to work correctly.
Wait, that's what he did.
This dumb slut doesn't know I have a crossbow. You think you
It
can get
probably
away?
does.
Hold on, how
There
far
we
are
go.
you going? Surely he has movement speed even when he's flying.
He does. He went 30 feet straight up.
Okay, fuck. He's lucky he's out of
I'm gonna, I think I know what I'm gonna do next.
The thought process in my head. He started flying so he wouldn't get smacked by the halberd again because he's like, yo, that shit hurt. I ain't doing that again.
How far can we move per turn?
30 feet.
So that's 3 tiles or some shit? No, that's... How many
6.
tiles is that?
6
That's
tiles.
6 tiles. Wonderful. Alright, just make sure. Is it my turn? Or is it still his?
Oh, I think it has such a good idea.
It is now your turn.
Okay.
That's all
I'm
special.
gonna fucking use my... Oh god, my poor dusty crossbow. On this floaty bitch.
Dust off the cobwebs.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't fail me
Cool.
now, old faithful.
Just dusting it off, just like Frel is just looking up at him like,
Little bits of decoration fall.
A nat 20 and a dirty 25, does that hit?
oh,
Yes, that hits, and
Double damage.
oh,
you
no.
get double damage on your damage roll.
Wow. You
Really?
haven't busted it out this whole time. And the first time
Hold
you do, you're like,
That's
Hold on.
2d8 for me. Let's see.
oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
duty.
She busted out Old Faithful, and Old Faithful was like,
That is gonna be 7 damage, I think. I'll take it. I don't even...
You
And
rolled
then-
7 damage, right?
I rolled 7 damage. No, I rolled 6 and then I added the 1 for my hit DC or whatever in the crossbow.
So then you multiply that by 2.
2. So that's 14.
Oh,
yeah.
No, wait, hold on. No,
that's why I was.
misunderstood. Because my crossbow does 1d8 damage. I thought you meant that I rolled 2d8 instead of 1d8. My bad. Let me roll.
No, you are.
I mean, you can do it that way.
Okay,
if you want.
well, I rolled an 8 this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one and say I did. Let's see. That's an 8 plus 9. That's fucking.
I knew she was doing it. I knew it
That's
would be
18
better.
damage.
18 damage? Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my turn to fucking move as far as I physically can, because I don't like motherfuckers above me. Which is 6 tiles to that. Right here.
You
Come
can
here,
mark
pretty
it.
girl. I decided to just be a dick. There.
Dude just ascended up into the sky. He's like,
His ass
fear
He was
me.
no, he literally sent it and was like my ultimate power, and then I fucking nailed him for 18.
He's like, ah!
All he heard was boom, headshot. What?
He was like, I am almighty pink. Ow!
Every time I say that.
Why is it that every time I do something, you guys have an answer? Because we're good at our job.
Crossbow again, Mom.
What is wrong with you people?
And for just a little bit of fun, I kiss my crossbow.
Oh yeah, that's
Good girl.
That's what the animators are gonna like. Yes, give them that extra detail.
The animators for a fucking show we're doing? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, and our fans who find it so compelling that they must, I don't like it.
We're gonna need fan art too. We're gonna need that too.
Fan art of Frau kissing her crossbow.
Just some of the more hilarious moments of our campaign. Just
Well, one thing at a time. Iris, that makes it your turn.
What's his hand doing?
It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Oh shit. Well,
okay, cool. Hey, Jeremy, riddle me this, because in terms of like how this spell is described, the ground in a certain point within range twist. Fuck, nope, it has to be on the ground. Fuck. Never mind. I'm so over this guy. He needs to go. I do, you say he's 30 feet?
Yep. In the air.
Then the only thing I could really do is frostbite.
oh no, where's my god circle? Hold on, it was my lucky.
So I'm gonna, do
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
He has to, well, let me see. He must make a constitution saving throw.
The DC 14?
It's DC 12.
because mine's higher.
Oh, right. Gotcha. He fails.
Okay, he fails. Okay,
He's too busy focusing on how to still look cool floating while feeling immense pain.
he will be taking 5 frost damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Icicles form on him.
Ice feels fun.
I said some
icicles
form on him.
But yeah, sure. Ice feels fun too. We love winter.
Oh, and it has a disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of the next turn. So if he starts throwing some like knives and kunais and shit, he's screwed. Kind of.
Now that I have disadvantage on these rolls, I'll start throwing knives.
I am on my last leg. I ran out of spell slots. I must start throwing knives now. Oh wait, no. Helium stole that. Never mind.
I flipped a coin to see if I should pour myself another drink, and the coin said no.
Oh shit, I just rolled my coin and it said you should. Oh.
Ah, shit, we need a tiebreaker. Shiki, what's your coin say?
My coin says, do what you want.
Follow your heart, girl.
God, you're so...
Take another sip.
That's useless. I'm gonna flip my coin again. My coin said no.
Hold on, I got you. No, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. Says drink.
Damn, alright.
There you go.
We do as the coin commands.
Just do the drinking, yeah.
The coins have spoken.
The ones you wanted to hear from have said do.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, come by.
Bro.
Oh yeah, it's your turn, Shiki.
Okay, alright. As I have no music playing in the background, I'm gonna pretend I got Drake playing in the back in my head. Let's see here. Need you.
What does that do for us, Shiki?
No, it's for him.
It's let's see, gotta.
Actually, that makes me curious. Can you measure into the sky?
That's what I'm actually trying to do.
If you do
Apparently, yes.
How do I?
You had to angle yourself different.
Oh, yeah, because mine yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do, my dude?
I'm trying to see just the amount of space it is from him to me.
This amount.
Oh, 9?
Oh, never mind. I'm looking at this perspective. I'm completely off, bro. Alright.
Yeah. So
it's hard to do.
Just under 50 feet away from you.
Oh, just under 50 feet? Okay.
How do you maneuver that?
How do you mark it?
Well,
how do you mark a measurement?
You just click it.
So I clicked on the ground
Oh,
and
I see,
then
I see.
just because of the way my camera is angled, I put my cursor over the little cultist in the sky.
alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn my second sorcery point, my last sorcery point, and my last level 2 spell slot to cast Ice Knife 2 times. As Frail is at a safe distance away.
Dodge out the way.
No, you're not getting hit. You're not getting hit.
If you don't throw this accurately enough,
Nah.
what you will hit.
Crystal sees Helio's hands light up about to cast and just gives him a look like, bruh. What's she doing, bro?
I really want to use my roll on fucking D&D and Beyond. I got a 19 plus 6.
Damn.
Well, why?
Yeah, he completely makes sure his aim is true and not on me.
I mean, why would you not use that roll?
Because I've been using this one in here. I have all three. I have all 3 dice rolls basically. Just whenever one dice starts failing, use whichever one I got.
Then just do it.
Roll exactly.
Use that one.
So 19 plus 6 for 25. Does that hit?
One. Go.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead for, what's that? 2d10s of damage. Okay. 1. Fuck. That's 3. 8 damage, and then let's see, he has to pass a dexterity saving throw, or he'll have to take 2d6. Oh, my bad. 4d6 of cold damage.
That's DC 14 too, right?
Let me see. Yes, Dex 14.
Yeah, he fails.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do those 4d6 of fuck you damage. All right, and I can't do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn. Your last second level spell slot?
And I critically fucking fail of all of that shit. So he takes the 8 damage flat, and then he takes 7 cold damage.
Sorry if I'm late.
That's not a fail. That's still a hit.
I was gonna say that's not a critical
That's damage.
failure.
I got
Ah, shit. When I get drunk, I start encouraging helium. Never...
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted you to drink more.
In
No,
canon?
no, you
In the
didn't
actual
fail.
meta? That's true.
Yeah. Nah.
Frel is internally linked to you in game.
Imagine if Frell's drinking right now, actually.
Some god that I worship is definitely tweaking right now, so I gotta treat you nicer.
Bro, like I would feel bad for the cultist. The cultist is over here like trying his best, and Fro's over there's like, wait, look.
And then I nail him in the eye with a crossbow. Yeah.
The order is you take out your fucking crossbow, you dust it off, give it a little kiss, glug the whole thing, and then pa, done.
And magically just takes out another one.
Out thing, where it's just like, what the fuck is going on? We're in the middle of a fight.
You should see her play Pong. Shit's ridiculous.
I don't like that.
Who just measured that?
That was
Jeremy?
That was the cultist. Also, let me clear the board.
Jeremy, hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremy,
yeah.
hey, I
Yep,
did that
yep,
circle. Hey,
yes.
you put that circle away. You put that circle away right now. Hey.
Young.
Hey, stop it. Hey, stop it.
My spider.
Crystal is seeing this the calculation being made by the cultists, and this is what she's telling him this whole time. Hey, I know what you're gonna do. Stop it. Stop it.
I've seen this Final Destination movie before. You're in the blast radius.
I recognize those runes. Don't you do that? Hey, is that a pine wood? Hey, I know that. I know what that's used for. Stop it. Wait, Jeremy. It doesn't have to be this way.
Man, I tried to move out of the way and everything too, but I didn't get far enough.
Nope. None of us did.
Nope.
It's not even my turn yet. Wait, I could do a bonus action. Whatever the fuck this is, it has a DC.
All I know is this is about to hurt.
Fuck this.
This is
I will
about
survive.
to hurt.
Ooh.
I don't know about you.
Actually, if it does.
I haven't been harmed.
You haven't.
Helium, what are you looking like right now?
I'm 25 or 26.
Yeah, you clean right now. You good.
So what you're saying is only one of us is under any actual threat? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just you.
Well,
and
not actual threat, but you know.
If it's
But
fire.
I have the means to.
I'm in
to heal
danger.
you.
The cultist raises raises their hand above their head and snaps, and a giant column of lightning falls out of the sky right in between all of you and explodes in a blast of electricity. Please make a dexterity savings throw, everyone.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
A dexterity saving throw.
That's a dirty 20.
Are you good?
Mine is a 14.
Okay.
Mine is a 17.
All right.
So.
One more.
So.
He still hits us.
Uh,
Except for Feta.
oh wait, Fanta, what was Frel's?
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Fro's still drinking.
As in 19 plus 1, so.
We
Yeah.
might be okay.
Hey, the +1 gang. 16
Plus 1
1.
guy.
We will be okay. I'm sure. You know, it's just lightning.
You'll be
Feel
fine.
lighter.
You're a rock. You're grounded.
I'm about to say, Crystal,
But,
you're a rock. You should be grounded on this one.
Hey.
That's not necessarily
Punk gang,
beneficial.
punk gang, punk gang.
Punk.
This blast immediately like messes with Crystal's brain and changes her from a druid to an artificer. You got
That's a
blinded
pretty
with
big
science.
Artificer, except she doesn't have any equipment on her, so she just starts throwing rocks.
She got blinded with science.
You would think. Makes me upset. Jeremy, what's going on?
I'm rolling damage.
Oh, what the fuck? You
Yep.
only did it for so long.
Well, I had to
What
get.
are we about to take, man?
Crystal, meaning you got hit
How many dice are you rolling?
a lot.
Fuck you.
Oh my god. This dude's like a level 15,000 wizard. What? All these dice is rolling right now.
I hear about 15 different dice reasons. One for damage. Don't forget fall damage. Don't forget, the
Oh,
Your
okay.
ricochet up and then
No,
you're
ricochet damage.
Who's falling?
And don't
lightning
and
damage.
remember, the cultist is also mad. He got hit in the face with a fucking crossbow bolt, so they're just like, nah, you gotta take extra fuck you damage because the fucking
I
paladin
hope
didn't
it
take
went
fuck you damage.
right up his nose. I hope it went right up his nose, and I hope it poked his brain.
We
I'm
call
too
this
far
the
away. I
focus
can't tell. I can't see. I hope he never breathes right again.
No, I hope you have a TV.
test. I don't really accept them.
God damn. Iris, stop laughing. You're making me laugh.
We're killing Iris.
Okay, so
Yeah?
uh,
No?
what was that noise?
That was me
Maybe?
putting my drink down.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Nerdy Medic.
Or not that noise. Alright. Different noise.
Jeremy,
You're
you're scaring me. What's going on?
Oh yes,
Ah,
So-
right. I'm about to kill you.
Oh yeah. I'll kick you out.
Crystal
Hold on.
and Halo, you both take 20 damage.
Ay, Chihuahua. Oh, yay.
Fanta, you take 10.
Damn.
Off a dirty 20. Oh, please. Oh, no. No, 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 no,
That ain't
no,
too
no,
hot.
no. Oh, no.
Oh my god. Are you
Oh,
kidding?
no. I got 5 health. Oh, no.
As a reaction, I use Hellish Rebuke.
Also,
Okay.
and also in my reaction, there you go. I'm sorry. I forgot that's how I got that too. Hold on.
You point your finger and the creature the damage you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw of at least 11. So make a
Well,
dex
that's
throw.
a 10, so...
So no.
So no.
So it takes 2d10 fire damage. Let's find out.
And then I have an action as well, Jer.
Okay.
That one I take off.
Motherfucker takes...
Like, say 20.
Oh wait, no! It's another level, so I get to add another 10. It's 3d10. Hey!
Say 30.
Hold on. Oh, where'd my die go? My die went somewhere. Hold on.
It's
You know what?
hiding.
It's not doing what I needed to do, so we're gonna just do here. 3d10, please. That is going to be 20 fire damage.
Ooh.
If this does not, oh my gosh.
If this doesn't kill him, next turn we run.
We are running.
There is in fact a large whoosh
Oh wait,
of
but hold
fire.
on. I just realized because I'm a paladin, I have a +3 to spell attack, so he takes 23 damage. Sorry. Sorry, babe.
And where there was a cultist in the air, little bits of cultists just start raining down out of the sky.
Oh.
This
Okay,
motherfucker
listen.
tried me.
Jared, please, real quick though, because
Yes.
I just want to make sure I'm out of the woods. Can I absorb elements that lessens the effect on me?
Yes.
Okay, I do that. So that's instead of 20, that's 10.
I believe that's how it works, yes.
Okay.
Let me check White Dragon ancestries.
Oh my god, because I need to not be anywhere near single-digit health ever again.
Yeah, I guess if you have resistance to thunder damage.
Within the next round, but I think we're out of initiative, right?
Now that he's dead, yeah.
If we're out of initiative, then yeah, it technically doesn't matter. But I needed to make sure to do
He's
that
all
at
over
least
the
to
place.
maintain my
What
health.
health are you at, Iris?
14. I got
Well,
health and
if we
shit.
don't want to rest here, which I'd argue we probably don't.
I'm immediately taking a health salve.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We have salves and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do as well.
Not the tombstone. Not the
Oh.
tombstone.
I only have one more.
And wait, there's a hole in the world? Oops.
Where?
I was like, wait. Don't fall in the pit. How much were our salves again?
The salves are 15 HP each.
I'm hitting mine.
So I will go ahead and use
I
that.
oh
I no
Jesus.
longer have any more salve, but I need to not. 15.
Instead of using my salve, I'm gonna use one of my spell slots to cast fucking lay on hands and just heal myself to full.
Okay.
I think that was my last healing salve.
That was mine too, so we don't have.
Yo, I still have like
hey,
6
Jeremy?
of these fuckers.
Yeah.
Real quick,
I have
if
13.
roll,
Why do I
like,
have so many?
If I
No.
roll like medicine, could I figure out how to make this salve? Just with things around me or whatever.
Short answer is no.
I'm gonna give fucking Iris 3 of my healing salves, so I am down to 10
So really,
healing
I
salves.
can't roll to see if I know how to make this, or if I could figure it out.
So,
Or I guess
you asked me if you could
I'm
roll
down to
medicine to
10
figure out
uses,
if you
so.
could make it, right? And it's essentially a magical healing item, so that's more of an arcana check,
Okay.
for one thing. Which, I mean, you are proficient in arcana, so you technically could make the roll, but you will not pass the DC check, so I'm not gonna let you.
Hey, Shiki, what health are you at?
After my last salve, I'm at 20 or 26.
Okay. I walk up to Shiki and I roll a 1d20 to strike him. Hold on. Just with my hand,
Non-lethally, right?
unarmed damage. Non-lethal, unarmed strike. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Can I roll for dexterity to dodge?
And that's 4
No,
damage.
this is Dungeons and Dragons. There's no dodge.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of feats, but you don't have them.
That's 4 damage to Shiki, and it's still less than he did to me, so I don't even... That's 4 damage to Helio, actually. That's still less than he did to me, so I don't give a shit.
A hand reaches out of your screen and smash.
I take the punch. I'm like, what the fuck was that for?
Let
I
me
didn't
just
do that on
fucking-
purpose.
Over here, I'm gonna...
I didn't do this shit on purpose.
Doesn't have to be on purpose. Dumb bitch.
Ah, yes, we have survived another ordeal. Hey, Helio, I have a question for you.
Thank you for the follow, Rosie.
Yes, holder of the hand.
So why is it... No, I'm not holding up the hand. Why is it that shortly after we leave a place where you are slightly interested in obtaining an item from there and we don't condone that, is it that we shortly afterward get attacked by someone?
Why is a creepy hand?
Hold on.
Why is
There's
it,
no logical reason to put those two thoughts together. You were just attacked by a cultist who is well known for attacking both random people and having fought at least broadly with you guys in specific previously. As far as you are concerned, it's perfectly normal for him to have like automatic aggro running across you.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, fine.
Wait, I look at Crystal and I'm like, yo, what's that hand doing?
Nothing. It's literally doing nothing. Actually, you know what? Fine. Let me not assume. Hey, Jer, what's the hand doing since the last time I asked and you said it was doing nothing?
It's not doing anything.
It's still doing nothing.
It's still not doing anything.
No.
Yeah.
It's still not doing anything.
It's just, you know, it's just a hand.
It's just chilling. Hey.
Just chilling.
Why are you concerned about the hand? I'm more concerned about this corpse. Are there still pieces of it?
I mean, all over the place.
I try to gather up all the pieces so I can.
Girl, no.
Why? Why are you stopping me?
This motherfucker just nuked us.
Okay.
So?
Yes.
What's that got to do with his assorted pieces that have been finally
Good to see
distributed all over the area?
What if they
I
reconstitute?
do a D&D stream once a week. With the
I'll
I mean,
keep
that's
them
fair.
socially distanced, okay?
They can't hear me
Alright.
right now, so it's
So-
all good.
I'm going to my other lesbian aunt. Fuck this. Nope.
I
Happy to
Nope.
see you again.
Nope. Punch me again. Punch me again. I don't
That's a
want to
good
be.
song. Also, thanks for the follow.
So,
even though I didn't get
in
a
fairness, I
thing for it.
recognize that the battle area that I set up, because it was a little bit on the hasty side, doesn't have like
Unwrap, just take a
actual
nap.
trees
Oh,
in it.
I get to
But
stretch.
you
Thanks,
are.
Will. One sec.
I presume that it's
Doing it.
absolutely full of trees and woods and shrubbery and stuff, because we were under here just to be out of the dude's sight for a little bit.
Good stretch.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You are correct. Yeah. It's a forest, so there's trees all over the place.
Yeah.
The reason I'm bringing this up is that by extension means a lot of his pieces have probably landed in the trees
But not all
rather
of them,
than
right?
just on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay. Then
just,
I'll
you
take
know,
it on the ground.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, if you're gonna go looking around for bits of the guy, then
Yeah.
you can do that. But if you're trying to get them all back, or even a substantial portion of them, that would involve climbing through all
I
of
blew
the.
him the fuck up, Iris.
I understand and comprehend.
I exploded him.
I just want to be able to investigate or, like, autopsy what I can.
She
You
had
have
him
his
for
hand,
23
use
of his
that.
remaining
I
10
don't leave the
HP.
She's really about to go into this necromancy phase.
Wait, hold on. What about HP?
I hit him for 23 out of 10 HP.
What?
He had 10 HP left.
I killed
You
that
for
motherfucker
23.
twice.
He was
This
definitely
man
dead
burnt.
Twice
forever
and then a
and
little
ever.
more.
This man burnt.
The thing is, he tried to reconstitute and then died again. That's how that is. That's how it's explained
No,
in
I
fiction.
killed him twice, and then I was extra angry, so I killed him just like a little bit more
You're
too.
like, you know what? Just in case you think you could try a third time, whap, and then you hit him. You smacked him on
Damn.
his hand as if he was reaching for the cookie jar. No!
Man, I'm
You don't
happy
get
with
to
Fro right
live.
now. Good girl.
That is so crazy. Damn. Get you someone who can explode a guy.
Yes.
Hey,
It's
you
not
guys?
bad advice.
Get you someone who can make you explode. Yeah.
There's still okay. There's either a dice under my map or one that's floating above, because there's a little shadow on my screen where the cultist used to be.
No, that's the tomb. I think that's the tombstone.
Oh, okay.
tombstone.
It's nah. For me, it's just a flat shadow. It's weird.
It's a flat shadow for me
I
too.
can stand on it. If you zoom up to me, I'm standing on it.
Yeah, I can stand on it too, and it's invisible for me.
Yeah, it's invisible for me completely.
Oh, have we made this joke already? Now I could finally eat myself off the edge. You know how some people say I can eat myself off?
You now jumped off onto the carpet below the world.
I was so scared because last time we accidentally did that, we got lost. We
couldn't
ether,
get
and I was
back. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was nope.
It glitched out and put you like several thousand tiles away, to the point where it was technically outside the bounds of the map.
I can't rise though. That's the whole thing.
They've had
God,
some updates since then.
Please, God, pick me up.
Oh.
You lift me
Okay.
up. God, please lift me up.
You were forsaken. That's why you were cast down there.
So here we go.
On the canonical edge of the world beyond this, I bring helium over to it, and I say, "Long live the king," and then I push him down.
No, wait, Fro, come back, Fro. Wait, come back.
What's up?
Hey, Fanta.
Yeah.
What is this? What is that shelter we place over here?
That's Detroit. We don't go there.
That's Ohio. We don't go there.
I'm allowed to make that Detroit joke. I'm live there.
I'm live there. Good job. Good job, girly. You got it.
That's South Carolina. We don't go there. Anyway.
Oh, fuck. It's Brazil. Run!
Oh.
Brooklyn, damn it! Fuck, we went too far.
Wait, is that Florida? Oh, no, time to go. Time to leave immediately!
Oh man, this summer my family's doing a family reunion in Florida, and ever since we planned it 2 years ago, I knew I wasn't going. Absolutely fuck Florida. I ain't built for that state.
Hey, Jeremy, you didn't tell me if I ever could get the pieces. Can I?
Make an investigation check?
Do an autopsy on that.
Did you say I did that, and I want to investigate different parts of him even more? What was that, Jer?
Make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Yep, because you're basically searching
She
the.
got a nat one.
Okay, you find nothing.
Yeah, you don't find any pieces.
Fuck no.
You're probably slightly distracted by like some smoldering leaves and things like that from the giant column of lightning that was thrown at all y'all.
Oh my god.
This is not fair. It's because you put that energy out there in the universe. You said stop trying to find the pieces, and it ruined my dream. Now I can't find any pieces.
Damn in fairness, the guy did detonate in the air, so plenty of places those pieces could have gone.
All right, come on, Crystal. We're off to see the wizard.
No, hold on. There's also one very important question that we need to ask our DM. The last time you said, the last time we looked at one of the cloaks, or like we figured out what the cloak's words said, we came to the conclusion that the translation was partial because like we were seeing different
Welcome
parts
back, Phoenix.
of the
You
cloak.
missed me.
Sorry, you're gonna ask me what the bits of this guy's cloak say on them right now?
Well, the cloak.
He's exploded.
How would you know?
His clothes aren't magically intact. He's exploded. In fact, they probably burned.
I'm asking if I remember during the fight.
but they're in tatters.
You weren't
You're not
behind his back at any
Oh,
time.
No, I was behind him at some point. At some point, we were like right over here. Or was it? We were,
Nah,
like, right
I didn't die,
here.
Phoenix.
She got within a few feet of him, like at least.
Because
when she was chasing down the hand that was trying to escape from her.
Yeah.
And it's feasible. I'm trying to figure out what the heck check that would be.
Is there anything? What do you use for memory? History?
Well, not exactly.
Okay.
History is more like knowledge of history in general. Like if you took a bunch of history classes, or like if it's personal, like family history. Like it's the sort of thing that would be recorded in books and stuff like that, which is part of the reason why it's an intelligence roll. But
this could be intelligence.
I read good.
To pay attention. My ability to pay attention.
Your ability to pay attention and
maybe
specifically
perception?
make sense out of something that you see. Yeah, I think perception might be the way to go here.
Well, anything with my wisdom boost. Perception. Aww, I got a 6! It was about to be a 14, but I got a 6. Damn.
Yeah, in the heat of the moment, you didn't really get that good of a look at it.
Okay. Alright. I guess we'll go now.
In fairness, people were throwing around a bunch of flashy magic in here too, so that creates a bit of a light show. And
it was just one of the few mysteries that we just solved from earlier. It's time to go.
Well, there's probably going to be more cultists of.
Oh, gee, Rulikers, I hope so.
Oh boy,
I mean,
really?
You promise?
He has a weird fascination with these cultists, man.
Look, this is the second time that you've directly come into contact with them. You know of at least 3 instances where they've shown up.
Yeah, you're right.
And
They're faded based off of the plot or something. Yeah.
back when you defeated the entity that they summoned back in that dungeon during our campaign 0,
Yeah.
you didn't kill all of them. A bunch of them just buggered off when you won.
So what you're saying is next time we should do absolute genocide.
Yes.
Genocide. Under no circumstances am I going to.
You don't hear our
That is a
conversation.
good plan.
You get back here. In fiction, you
No.
hear nothing.
No.
Get back here.
It is kind of funny that I don't think anyone picked up on it, but there are certain circumstances in which characters can hear what it is that's being said out of game.
Like, nah.
So I don't think anyone picked up on it at the time, but the last time you saw Daniel, he reacted to something that Fanta said to me, as opposed to something that Frel said.
I totally didn't pick up on that.
Yeah.
I have 2 coins.
Nah, I remember
That's
that.
both ears. Both ears, both eyes.
Gods are funny that way.
Surely Helium is not on the same level as Daniel, though.
No.
Oh, fuck no.
No, not even close.
Yeah, I feel like Helium does not have the ability to hear what we're saying.
Iki
out
does.
of game?
Iki doesn't
No.
condone genocide. What the fuck?
That doesn't mean you spirited away your character and made them run away from us in fiction. No.
Well,
I mean, in fairness, you were discussing being evil earlier.
Look, I'm
I just-
evil, but I'm
I
not
just
like
wanna
that
out of
evil.
character.
Look.
I just want to out of character remind Shiki that if he tries to run again, I kept the companion minder.
Motherfucker, I will ice knife you.
I hate it when mom and dad fight.
Let's see how that ends.
Okay, what? Okay, we gotta get this family. We gotta get this family joke together.
Depends on the situation.
Our family dynamic
What's the
changes
joke? Is it
depending
mom
on the
and dad, or is
situation.
it lesbian aunts? What?
Nah, it's lesbian aunts. I would be in the cold, dead ground. Frel would be in the cold, hard ground before she even glanced Helium's way.
I think everyone in this party has a type, and only 2 of you meet the circumstances for passing for the type test.
Anyway, hey baby, thanks for the healing. How you doing?
I'm just
trying to figure out what the fuck we're supposed to be doing.
We're supposed to be leaving.
I thought we
are
on
supposed to
our
be
way.
leaving.
Okay.
So currently, despite the amount of light out here, it is the middle of the night.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you for reminding me. I really did think we were in the daytime.
I did too.
Thank you. Thank you, God.
Rarely possible that the person that you just blew up came from the Mothmobile.
Oh, but I can't deduce that on my own.
So what you can't deduce
But you
is
can't
specifically that Shiki has the fancy dagger from that vehicle, because you have no basis to think that. You haven't seen it? You didn't see him? You didn't?
He successfully lied to us.
Mm-hmm. So you do not know.
So we believe him when he says he did not take it.
Well,
just like
even if, like, I don't even think that you would really have a reason to ask. Like, the guy who attacked you is the sort of person that would have attacked you regardless, as far as you're concerned.
Fine.
So,
Fine.
like, the possibility that it would be because of Shiki stealing his stuff is not very high, at least from the way you were thinking things. Especially because you originally came out here because you saw him lurking around in the woods out this direction already. So, like,
You think he's got any friends we need to murder?
possibly.
Do you think we can
I
survive another thunderbolt?
I mean,
right,
I
actually,
fucking
now that I
can,
think about
actually. I am
So
fully healed right now.
The wooden moth vehicle can at least seat 4. You do know that.
Let's make camp in the moth?
No.
Let's go to the moth and use it as a vehicle?
I mean, technically, I do know how to fly it because I did pass that check last time.
This is true. You're pretty sure that you know how to fly it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna leave this up to them. They can make these choices.
Let's go.
I'm checked out.
To the moth thing.
We're going to the moth.
Vehicle to help us get to the closest inn or some shit. I need to rest.
Fuck it, let's go fly this damn thing. Oh my god.
I do not condone this. I don't agree with this. I'm simply outvoted, and also I'm clocked out.
I'm also sitting here at Phantom where I don't condone this, but it's Crystal's energy that's making me want to do this.
If you don't condone it, let's both say no. It's 2v1.
Fine. If you guys want to do it, fine. Go ahead and we'll walk.
She's gonna pout, and I don't like it when Crystal's sad.
It's fine.
Crystal, are you deploying the
Regardless of what you
eye?
give a puppy, it will sometimes whine.
So you're telling me that Crystal is whining?
Crystal, are you whining? Yeah, see?
Why? Was my idea bad?
Yes, it's a bad idea. I'm not afraid to say that.
Giant wooden moth that would be like, you know, gather a whole bunch of attention.
I mean, it might, but like,
what are they gonna do about it? We're in the air. They're on the ground.
Hold on.
Crystal, look at this crater over here. Look at this crater.
Rel in cannon picks up a rock, flips it. Ah, fuck! It's moth time. We're going to the moth.
Oh god, no.
The rock.
All obey the rock.
Muppet time! Let's go!
You go back to the moth.
Yay!
Just,
Charles dragging her feet, and she curses the rock.
Thank you, Daniel! Yeah!
Helio is just rubbing his face, just like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah!
You're thinking Daniel.
Yeah!
Oh my
She
God.
thinks Daniel has something to do with the rock flip. Let's go.
It's not a, it was a rock flip and not a coin flip?
Well,
I mean,
don't
even
have
if it
coin
was a
right now.
coin flip, he's not.
He's the god of commerce.
He's not the god of luck.
exactly.
Yeah,
He's
but I
He's
have
not
the
the god
of
of random
commerce, not
chance.
like Lady Luck or something like that.
But okay, I think he has something to do with his will making the coin flip a certain way. I think he moved that coin for me.
Alright, whatever. She's praying to
Okay.
Daniel for the wrong thing. Let's fucking... It's moth time.
Come on, let's get back
I mean,
to
he
the
doesn't
moth.
mind.
Most important part is moth in time.
Oh god, we're about to moth!
Oh god, I'm mothing out! Ah!
Oh my god. I'm calling it the
I wish
SS
I had a stat
Venomoth.
for it, but
Let's get to the SS Venomoth. Come on.
okay. It does not look like a Venomoth.
It's the SS Venomoth, God.
No.
Not argue
You may
with
name
anyone,
it whatever you
God.
like. I'm just clarifying. It does not look like a Venomoth
God, we just
specifically.
have to agree to disagree.
When the
It's
when
a
the cultist
Venomoth
raised up in
God.
the sky, I legitimately was thinking to myself, he's going to Morb!
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
so
my
you
friend
get
did it.
back, and you climb up the rope ladder to get back into the thing, and there's no one there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, okay. This moth is big and spacious.
I mean, it's large enough for.
Oh, I was just making a joke about the tile.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah, look
Helio.
at this huge moth.
Yeah, yeah.
Helio.
Yes,
we're
Crystal.
back
It's
here
the
and
biggest, most beautiful moth. We have the best moth.
Do you guys think that the cultists... We
Oh.
came to the conclusion that the cultists came from the moth?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to take 1 point of psychic damage for invoking the evil one.
No.
Who? Wait, what? What happened?
Oh, yes, please. I know what you just did. Thank you. That's great. Jeremy, do we connect the fact that the cultists came from the moth? Like they...
I mean,
possible.
it's reasonable to assume that he probably came from the moth.
Do we all agree that...
Yes, we agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now that we came to the conclusion that the person who attacked us, who's obliterated, came
So-
from here, and they're a butt.
I was gonna say you are liable to believe that he was following you too, because when you originally noticed this thing, it was flying against the setting sun, so it was almost impossible
behind
to
us.
see.
Yeah.
So even
Like, that's not the sort of thing that someone just does accidentally when they're flying around. Generally.
So hold on. We all agreed that this guy was a dickhead. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we all agree he's a dickhead, then Helium, I think it is perfectly fine at this point for you to go ahead and take that knife as your reward for us surviving that.
Awkward.
Why are you doing this?
Oh,
Okay.
don't be shy. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll get it for you.
You don't know what bag it is.
Stop.
I rummaged through everything to find the knife and I can't find it.
So
not happening.
Shiki, you want to make a sleight of hand check?
But yes. Where's the good dice? You ain't about to catch my ass, Irish. I should have realized this was all that you wanted to do. You just wanted to catch me. That's all the fuck you wanted to do.
That's why she wanted
You
to
did-
go to the moth so bad. You fine.
I mean,
it's not actually, but it is something that struck me when we finally got
That's
there.
all you wanted to do. You just want no.
it is a
Come on.
perfectly reasonable line of thinking.
That's why Jared didn't stop me. Let's go.
That's why you ain't finding out shit, motherfucking natural 20.
No, fuck!
Oh, hey, there it is in the bag.
Damn it!
right where you left it.
I hate this universe.
Either way, canonically, Crystal, suspecting nothing, picks up the knife and happily hands it to the helium.
Living in blissful ignorance. Oh my god.
Thanks. Like I always had it.
Wait, actually, wait a minute. Actually, I think you should give it to Frel.
Why?
Why?
Because you dinged her like 50 times during our
No,
battle.
I
with
hit
the
him.
dude.
I hit him. I got
That
him
was
back
hit
for
you
it.
back.
It's fine.
That was Inzies?
I mean, also,
Evensies.
this is an evil cultist knife. Holy paladin. I think logic says one.
I mean, I could
Destroy
have it. It's not.
She could.
There's.
She could
You
definitely
could.
have it.
I could take
I
it.
mean-
There's nothing wrong with me taking it. I don't think me being a paladin has anything to do with anything. I just don't care.
You want it?
I don't want a fucking useless
I
obsidian.
mean, you don't
blade.
know that this
I have a stronger halberd.
this dagger cares about alignment or anything.
Yeah, we had no reason to
Okay.
suspect that. But you offered, and Frel declined. So it's yours.
Just to get this out the way, Crystal.
Also, despite the fact that most followers of Lois will say that Lois is a good god,
Of course. The ultimate
I'm not gonna lie to you. Lois is a god, and thus she is
neutral generally.
Neutral.
bit of neutral
They're
and
not
also
really super concerned about.
and also susceptible to all the things that gods are susceptible to do, which is not always good.
Yeah. Jealousy.
We're talking like Greek mythology type of gods.
Zeus.
Mischief.
Oh,
You know-
now it's turning into a swan.
Not turning himself,
No,
yeah.
not Lois specifically, certainly.
Before I sit in the pilot seat, I look at Crystal and I'm like, Crystal, do you want to study this knife?
Yeah, of course I do.
I just hand the ebony dagger, ritual knife, back to Crystal. I'm like, you can study this. I would like it for the collection later. Maybe I can actually make use of it for something. But like, maybe you can get some information from it. Maybe you could do something. I don't know. Maybe if you do decide to become a necromancer, hey, I gave you your first sacrificial knife.
Okay.
Sacrificial.
Sacrificial.
But we're gonna let that go.
Yeah, but, hey man, I'm 2 beers down right now.
I don't care. I can still pronounce it right, so I'm gonna pronounce
Do,
it
do
right.
you do you actually want to know anything about necromancy?
Me?
Anyone? Anyone?
I don't know how that got foisted upon me as a character trait, but no, I absolutely have no interest in necromancy.
Well,
You know-
knowing about necromancy and being a necromancer are two very different things.
Well, you know what?
The
always
reason I'm
down to
asking
obtain
is
knowledge.
because one of the things that implied would be good for is sacrifices and whatnot, which
I mean, Crystal will love.
Halo
to
is
take any
seems to be
type of knowledge.
implying that this is the sort of thing that necromancers get up to. So it's like if you had ever in your life studied information about necromancers, you might know whether or not this was a true statement or just one of those things people say.
I mean,
And I
Sort of
just
like
want to look at.
how
Okay. Whatever.
it's just
Right.
sort of like how people in sufficiently secluded areas sometimes say that all wizards gain their power from moonlight or something like that.
seems very intriguing. But I'm gonna have to say, ow! did you throw my body pillow at me? Stop throwing Snuffy at me. I like Snuffy. But you don't gotta throw my body pillow at me. That doesn't mean throw a beer at me. Mother. Shut up, Alexa. Alexa, stop.
Should we have you entered another round of combat against Ibani over there?
I was about to say, I don't know who he's talking to. His chat? Is this Helium
It's my chat.
talking
Out.
to us?
Oh,
or
it's
is
chat.
it talking
Out.
to Imani?
It's Caxleen out. She's throwing everything at me.
You're derailing the plot. I
Oh.
need to study this knife.
Here. You have knife. Everyone else. Ow. Mother. Oh,
Man, for perfect clarity, there is no plot. There are just people who are doing things.
yes.
You're
These
distracting
are
me from doing things. I want to investigate this knife.
these are people on my chat. So if you hear me like reacting, it's just because of stuff in my thing.
So make 2 Arcana checks.
Okay.
This one's a 7,
First one's 19.
and that one's an 8. Why are my rolls like ditzy right now? Fuck.
Your
Wait,
dice are high?
Is it?
I don't know.
Maybe. Is it 2 Arcana checks as in like we both roll 1 or we both roll 2?
I was actually asking Crystal to roll 2. Well, I risked to roll 2, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Because it was relationship to investigating the dagger specifically. Okay. Well, as far as you can tell, it isn't actually magical.
Okay. Was this a really low check, Jer? Or is this just me coming to a really bad conclusion?
Yeah, it's one of those things. Anyway, so it doesn't appear to be magical. But at the same time, like, you know how there's a channel in it? There's not like any sort of reservoir in the base of the dagger or anything like that. So if like blood does actually pool in that thing, either it's only happening when someone's stabbing upwards with it, or it doesn't really go anywhere. It's just like gross. Hard to tell.
And I'm coming to that conclusion correctly.
You are coming to that conclusion.
My God. Okay. Okay. That's it for me.
Are you done with the knife, Crystal?
Yeah.
May I have it back?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I never want to look at it ever again.
Seems to be very well made.
Very ornate. I mean,
Stop telling me more information, Jer.
all right.
I said I don't know if that information is false and canon or if it's real and it's just low.
All right, guys. Do we want to sleep in here or do we
I
want to
mean-
fly this bitch?
To be fair, you never know whether or not the information that comes from a knowledge check is correct, unless you like specifically test it.
The thing knowledge checks were true. It's just like how much information you do know, not whether or not it's correct or not.
Depends on what it is you're doing a knowledge check for.
I would think the same thing goes for Arcana.
Yes, the same thing goes for. So a knowledge check in this case would be a knowledge arcana check, as in our knowledge of magic is what
Yeah.
it is. So
And then
essentially
it's
what
not
I'm
wrong. It's just how much I know about it. I would think is how that gets played out.
So, you know, you ever met someone who is extremely confident in something that they don't know anything about?
Not me faking it until I make it, Jerry. You can't do me like that.
I'm not saying that you are faking it till you make it necessarily. The problem is that if you think that thing and no one is there to like correct you, or you don't have any alternative source, you have no way of knowing whether or not you're wrong.
Oh no.
Which is what I'm trying to tell you. So
Right.
like basically whenever you make a check about some kind of knowledge or something like that,
I'm
unless you
basically
roll,
springing a hypothesis out my ass.
well, you don't technically know whether or not you're rolling high enough to actually know the thing. You just know what I told you with relationship to that check.
Man,
And
check.
that is, it's sort of like how when you make a perception check and I say something like, there doesn't seem to be anything there, or like, you don't see anything.
As
Like, it
Crystal,
doesn't mean that there isn't something there, it just means that you're not seeing whatever it is,
as
if there
someone
is.
who represents Crystal's spirit in every single time I've asked to like read something or like translate like any sort of obtaining of knowledge, I've built my whole life about that. And now it may be that I just might be remembering incorrect shit. Oh no, she's not smart. She just has a lot of references. No.
I mean, she is very smart, but also, you know, in order to learn things, you have to have a good source for the information
Oh no.
in most cases. So,
Crystal Psyche. I've taken like 20 psychological damage
Oh,
from the meta.
poor baby. Poor baby.
Crystal faints and you don't know why. I feel like
it's a
someone
reasonable
far away
assumption.
is having an anxiety attack and I resonate with them on a spiritual level. No.
It's a reasonable assumption that most of the things that I've told you you know are true.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Unless I happen to roll bad and I don't remember if I rolled bad on that information or not. Oh no, it's
I mean, you don't
real.
know
Yes.
what the
Now I gotta
target
keep track.
difficulty on any of these rolls is the
You're
thing.
right. I just gotta put numbers next to them. That
You
was
could have
the
been rolling
nature of
against
that.
a DC 10 or a DC 35. You have no idea.
Oh no.
Can I just like for no apparent reason just hug Crystal, just like and just say, bless your heart. It's gonna be okay.
Have you taken a closer look at this?
I have not.
Go ahead. I'm very curious if maybe you could just figure it out.
What do I need to roll, Jer?
You can make an Arcana check.
Does he roll 2 like I did?
Nope.
Just one.
Oh, why did I get to do 2?
Nat 20.
All right. So this dagger is in fact magical.
Oh my god, no!
Mm.
She takes 30 more
Does
seconds.
it just start
Die.
floating in my does it just start floating in my hand and talking to me like fucking Saba does in Power Rangers? Like, hello there, Helio. I am a magic cultist
Here
dagger.
comes
Are you-
comatose.
I thirst for the blood of orphans. No,
Wait,
nothing
oh
like
my god, Jerry!
that.
I have to now. Excuse me, guys. Hey, I'm also talking to my stream. I had to stop playing D&D for a little bit to re-roll for my next character because Crystal has taken more than 10 points negative, or is it 20? Either way,
Well, I didn't deal you any damage, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Crystal is dead.
Hmm.
She took a total of 40 psychic damage during this whole conversation.
No, Crystal took 40 points of emotional damage.
That
Anyway,
outdated
so
fucking reference gave me emotional damage.
this, yeah, it is actually a magical dagger.
Wow.
It's not like super powerful or anything, but you can tell that it basically, if you stab it into something, all of the fluids and whatever you've stabbed it into get sucked up through the channel in it and sent somewhere.
while I guessed you had to stab it upward, what Helio finds out is that you could just stab it anywhere and it'll just, like a straw, suck it all up.
Basically. Yeah.
Okay. So okay, I see how wrong I was.
I kind of look at Crystal and like, can you find the sleeve? Because we the sheath for this thing. Beat the sheath. Find the sheath. Make a sheath. Whatever. This thing does not touch. If it cuts you, you're fucked. So anything.
I say to you, but only if you stab it upwards into someone. What's the likelihood we're gonna do that? So.
Man, what's the likelihood that once I'm flying this thing goes flying and ricochets
I have a little bit more
anywhere?
interest in this dagger now.
So for the record, there is no sheath for this thing.
Yeah, no, we're making a sheath.
Also say
Find the leather.
sheath.
Find some leather. Who has leather-working abilities?
You are overreacting right now, but okay. It must be some superstitious type thing you're thinking about.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, as far as you know, Shiki, it's not just gonna like do it automatically. Like if you accidentally drop it into a watermelon, it's not gonna dehydrate the thing. But
Damn it.
But
I love some dehydrated watermelon right now.
Okay.
Is that actually a thing? Like I can't.
Yeah,
I feel like that
yes.
wouldn't.
No, that is actually a thing you can get in Target. Dehydrated watermelon.
Huh.
What's left? It's
See, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I know
it's the good stuff. Because I hate the fact that it's very watery, but I like watermelon flavored everything.
It's a little bit of rind. It's okay. It's all right. I prefer dehydrated apple with cinnamon. That's actually pretty good.
Okay. Of course, it's not gonna taste one-to-one like a candy, because this artificial stuff too. Nowhere even relatively vaguely close to.
Yeah, think like you're like biting into like light airy styrofoam.
Also, just
it does taste gross.
Just so you know, like some candy flavors, like candy banana, for instance, do in fact taste like a variety of banana. It's just not a variety that you're able to buy. Sometimes because it's not available, and sometimes because it's extinct, depending on what in particular you're talking about.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But at least it tastes vaguely like banana.
Yeah.
And by which I say either one, not very yummy.
Yeah, no, I'm not really particularly very fond of it. Just happens to be an interesting food science.
Wait a minute. Wait, Jer, I have like a random out of character question.
Yes.
Been out of character this whole time.
Is this like a knife of holding? If I stab something, it just holds all the liquid and pulls it somewhere else. And if I magically learn a reverse incantation, it can reverse it.
But you do it with anything that's containing any liquid.
So to answer your question, you don't know. Because you don't know where the liquid is going. You just know that it's not staying in the knife.
Oh, really? I thought
so it is a knife of holding.
I thought
I just can't take it out.
I mean, there's a channel in it. Like, there's essentially a straw built into it that stuff gets sucked up. But, like, when it gets to the end where it would go into the base of the knife, it goes somewhere else.
Of course, I don't know this. No, I don't know this. I just
But
know how wrong I am.
That's it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
To answer the other question, yes, it can suck any liquid out of something that you stab it with. It's not like specifically blood, which is so like. Literally, if you stabbed a watermelon with it, you could use it to remove all of the water from the watermelon.
Finally, we can find out if pea's stored in the balls. Come here, Helio.
I knew someone would get a little jig. I was just waiting, but that's not where I was setting it up for. But I'm glad we landed there. Guys, we did it.
To be honest, me and Vanta did think about wood, but I thought about actually stabbing it. Like how funny it would be just me stabbing a tree and just taking out all the maple syrup. Just like some cultist is like, finally, you're getting another thing of sacrifice. What the fuck is this maple syrup? Oh!
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna go waterbender with it and actually steal the water from the tree, and I would cry in character if you did that. If you dehydrated a tree right in front of me, I think I would have to stop being your companion. That's the end right there.
I'm thinking about just getting the sap, just getting the maple syrup from it. Just like, nah. It's maple syrup knife now, buddy. We're making infinite pancakes somewhere.
You have to know what liquid you're trying to get out of. Because, like, he just said maple syrup, but there's more than just maple syrup as a liquid inside a tree. So does he have to be specific with what he's asking to come out?
And that'd be semantics, because there's more than blood in a body. There's water in a body, too.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of just, like, free-floating water in there, but yes. As far as you know, you can't actually control what specifically it draws out of the target. It just takes the fluids out of it.
The fluids, you say?
Yes.
But, okay, it's not a general term meaning it takes all of the fluids. We know it takes a fluid type thing.
No, this is a general statement. It takes
all
fluids out of the thing. Now, it might do it in an order or something. You don't know.
Peacefully, it just takes everything.
So it took the maple syrup and it took the water. And you just dehydrated a tree in front of me. Yeah, I would cry.
Of course, you'd have to successfully stab the tree first.
In what way do I miss that DC roll? Why?
Don't, Iris.
I can't hand it in my wolf tree.
So, remember, the roll to attack a tree is not to hit it. It is to damage it when you hit it.
Okay.
Like, Dungeons and Dragons combines the idea of, like, actually trying to hit your opponent, and you're, like, hypothetically anyway, causing damage when you attack. So accuracy? Yeah, it's not just accuracy.
Oh,
like, also, that's sort of the same thing for armor class. In Dungeons and Dragons, your armor class includes your literal armor, your ability to dodge, parry, or block attacks, all that kind of stuff rolled up into one number, which is why it is that you can't roll to dodge, usually. It's because all of that's rolled up into one number, and you just roll against it with your opponent's ability to defeat all of those defenses at the same time.
Okay, I got it.
It partially is because of the fact that Dungeons and Dragons originated in the wargaming community, and partially because it streamlines the combat process.
Gotcha. Okay.
We are learning so much.
I am.
All right, I have one last thing to derail before we get back into character. Right, Jeremy. Right.
Yes.
Jeremy, you remember when you made the dark knife voice to be Saga, the sword from Power Rangers? You said.
You mean with the comment about orphans?
Yes, I immediately had the thought of like, there's a timeline where Helio just dawns on like an obsidian helmet and obsidian light armor or whatever light armor I can find, and he just goes around posing and dancing, and he figures out to make the sword talk, and he's just like, we have to go kill these innocents. You're right. Let's go. I just become this evil D&D Power Ranger.
Well, that would be something. That would definitely be something.
I like how creative we get this round. It's been so creative this entire session.
This session has just been nothing but derail and like, what if we do this? but it's
You
hilarious.
can only derail something if there are rails.
That's true. All right.
Okay,
And
we
Steve,
went out of this knife.
all right. I'll hold on to. We'll sheathe the knife into something protective. All right. Do we want to sleep in the moth, or do we want to just fly this thing out now? We're in the moth. Do we want to fly this thing and get away, or do we want to just sleep in here and fly during the day?
You guys said you didn't want to sleep in it, so I propose that we still go just to travel.
All right. Hold on to your butts. Frello, you alive, or are you still drinking?
Y'all were talking so damn long, I went and laid down. Hold on, I'm lost in sauce. 1 minute.
I laid down and drank.
Paladin is taking a short rest.
That's
I fucking laid down. Oh fuck.
So in canon, we were like.
Yeah, no, in canon, y'all were talking, and Frel at some point sat on the ground and then gave up and laid down.
William is like looking at this knife, studying it and learning it while he's like patting Crystal on the back, who suffered 40 psychic damage from not knowing why. She knows something, but she doesn't know something.
Right,
yeah, the whole time that was happening, Frel was doing this shit. Just chilling.
This axe in the air, just like, yeah.
Look at that cloud up there.
Anyway, I wasn't listening to anything y'all were saying.
I mean, the most of what we're talking about isn't immediately relevant, so it's cool.
All right.
Just strap on up.
We
bro.
just said that we're gonna travel. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna travel.
We ain't sleeping in the. Okay, whatever. Go. I don't. Frog lays back down.
We told you not to worry.
You pull in the ladder and close the hatch. And Halo sits down in the pilot seat / cockpit area. And when you do what up until now looked like solid wood paneling up where there should be a windshield or something like that, sort of does a small bluish flash and turns into what would to you look like more of an LED display / plasma screen kind of a thing. Basically, it's showing. It's showing you everything out front and basically 180 degrees around the front of the thing, and it's broken up into like hexagonal sections, which you realize if you like focus in on one of them while you're in the controls, it'll actually like zoom in that spot towards whatever you're looking at.
Just like I zoom in and I'm like, okay, all right.
Do we have TVs in this world, Jer?
Everyone, quickly to that nudist stealth colony.
No, you definitely don't.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
You've never seen a TV before in your life. Like, from an in-character perspective, this would basically look like a really, really high-grade illusion of some sort to you.
Oh, okay.
Like, someone basically conjuring up what the outside looks like.
Magic is what we would equate it to.
Yes, which is reasonable because it is, but, you know.
He was trying to get visual, not literal.
Alright. Y'all holding on to your butts?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna take this thing up. Alright, Venomoth, let's go. I I press the button and hit the levers to try to make it to start flying and like just levitate in the air.
Basically jumps, like, because it's got feet on it.
Oh.
So it hops off the top of the trees that it's perching on, and you start like gliding basically just above the tree line.
Okay.
From inside, this doesn't really produce much in the way of like turbulence or impact or anything like that. It's pretty gentle feeling.
Yeah. Which direction? Did we just jump straight up in the air, or did we? Oh no, we started gliding. So we're gliding forward into which direction? Into which city?
You're going towards Black Glass.
All right.
I mean, it's pointed in the direction that you were going originally because it was following you.
Okay. I didn't know. I just didn't know which. I just needed to know which way it was oriented, like which way was it facing. All right.
Yeah, good news. It's already pointed the correct direction.
Oh, lucky us. Let's go.
Things of note. It does not seem to ascend very quickly if you try to make it go higher.
No. I'm just trying to keep this some bitch stable. I'm just like,
If only it doesn't seem to be a problem. It basically stays level. And it moves significantly faster than you would on foot. Obviously, partially just because of the fact that it's not on the ground, so it doesn't really have anything to contend with in like terms of trying to go uphill or over and around most things.
Why I want to be in it.
I just look back. You guys okay back there?
That's cool.
You are guessing though that if someone like had a fairly high grade horse or a flying animal, they could probably overtake you.
Probably. Can I check if there's any like? I feel like now I'm about to go into like sci-fi realm. Captain, can I check if there's any weapons?
Make an Arcana check.
17. Well, wait, hold on.
Plus?
You gotta check the plus. 21.
Okay. There doesn't appear to be any weapons on it.
Doesn't.
All right. You know, just
you're pretty sure there are a couple of dials that create exterior illumination.
Yeah, it's not pressed those right now.
Yeah, not really a weapon. More of a light source for if you're trying to find someone in the dark, presumably.
I look back at Crystal and I say in a stereotypical Scottish accent, Captain, I'm giving it all that she got. The Venomoth is only going as fast and gliding like this. What do you want me to do?
When did I become de facto leader? Hold on.
So
I had to get one Star Trek reference. I had to get one.
I hate it here. I mean, I don't see why. I guess why would we just? It's faster than us walking, definitely.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't take up the energy that it would require for you to be walking.
Yeah.
So we're simultaneously resting?
You guys are. I'm piloting the damn thing. Do I see an autopilot?
No.
Okay. So yeah, y'all are resting. I'm flying.
Okay.
I mean, in terms of automatic action, you're relatively certain that it would basically just continue to glide in a straight line if you walked away from the controls. Whether or not this is in fact what you want to happen is an entirely separate question.
No. I'm just gonna stay up here logging our distance. trying to track how far away we are to Black Glass, and just logging that miles and trying to like quickly figure out how I'm gonna make this thing land, or if there's like a hella land, if there's like an area where I can land this thing in the city. Fuck.
So well, first of all, it's a few days out.
Oh, so this is definitely a long rest. Cool. If we make it there.
You're really pretty sure that if you try and fly this thing over the city walls, which is how you would have to get it inside the city limits if you were going to try and land it inside, that you're going to get shot down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That checks.
Like, because they have no idea what in the hell this thing is, and it has literally no way to communicate with someone that you're flying up on. So from their point of view, some sort of horrible wooden construct that looks like a giant moth is flying straight at their border.
Kill it with fire.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're in a giant fire fucking oh my god.
You're relatively certain that you could just land it in a clearing or something like that?
Yes, that's what I thought you were gonna do. I don't know why you said city.
Oh no, man! Look, I'm flying a giant fucking moth. If you would have told me as a young Helio what the fuck I'd be doing at my age in this lifetime, that I'd be flying a moth, I would have looked at you like you're fucking crazy.
Well, I'm glad we're past that stage and we're here now. Don't fly it in the city, my boy.
Yes, Kai. I'm flying a giant wooden moth.
Yep.
DM is so kind to us as we play this game.
I swear.
Blessed us with a moth.
I wish a wooden moth.
Technically, all I did was have someone following you in a moth. Getting the moth is entirely up to yourselves.
The possibility to create it was you.
How did you get this giant wooden moth? Well, we had this small wooden ball that I threw at the giant wooden moth. It went inside the ball. It shaked 3 times and then it stopped. And now I have the SS Venomoth. That is canon.
No, it is not.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you.
Thank you, Jair. I really want to picture now just Helio in the command cockpit. Frill is just not giving a fuck, and Crystal is just like over there just geeked up like, yeah, I'm in the mall, and I'm just like, this fucking rock is gonna get us killed. Oh my fucking god.
You guys could have just not. You guys could have just not.
It's
You
not.
let the rock decide, and then the rock agreed with the rock. What were you expecting? Fools! Both of you.
Through that distant relationship to most minerals, probably got you some favoritism.
Exactly.
Distant sedimentary cousins. Alright, I'm just gonna keep this thing stable and just gonna like monitor, the 180 view. Just keep it going.
Crystal is resting, so she may get her spell slots back, god damn it.
Yeah, you'll get some long rests along the way.
Alright. Oh. Just in my moth. Just Helios just like thinking about like, man, this is cool as fuck, but also, what the fuck?
I mean, it's probably a wizard thing.
Oh, it is a wizard thing. Fucking wizards.
Cool wizard thing.
Fucking.
Thanks,
Yeah,
wizards.
Wizards are always trying to build all sorts of weird stuff. Sometimes it works.
Helio is thinking about a quirked up thiefling. I am going to excuse me, hold on one second. Hold on. I'm still piloting this. I just gotta mute real quick so I can go lambast somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, I must lambast somebody. Okay. All I know is
I'm sure people thought Da Vinci was a wizard with all the stuff that he was trying to make.
Probably. I mean, probably some people.
Yeah.
And you also have to remember that any sufficiently understood magic is a science.
Which is cool. So cool.
Yeah. I know usually people say any like sufficiently advanced science is indistinguishable from magic. You know, running it the opposite direction. Not in fact the case, because if it's a science, then somebody understands it enough that they know it's not magical.
Jer?
Hmm?
My chat wants me out. My chat wants me, or a particular person in my chat wants me to say the following, which is what's keeping me awake apparently while flying this moth.
Uh-oh.
Helio
Oh.
is thinking about a dark-skinned tiefling throwing it back with sauce. A quirked-up tiefling with just a little bit of swag. Maybe she's goated with the sauce.
Are you suggesting that you are specifically going to get Frel drunk and plop her in the pilot seat? Is that
not
a
tiefling,
tiefling.
not that tiefling.
Okay, I was just saying, like, cause
I don't like what you're doing
these
to my
words
people.
combined is.
For some reason, this person in my chat knows Helio's weakness for pesto sauce and how he loves pesto on pastas and sandwiches.
What does that have to do with the canon?
I don't know, but they're forcing me to say this, or they're gonna keep throwing stuff at me.
You are weak. Weak.
Well,
Why would you
so-
bend? What the fuck?
We're gonna go install VTuber Plus on Iris's computer, so y'all can go throw stuff at her next week.
I won't give a shit. It's not gonna affect my gameplay.
So the short answer is that I'm working under the assumption that during this flight there are certain periods of time in which Halo hands over the controls of the moth to Crystal.
He does not do this?
Nope, he does not. This is alternate unit. I just said this is what my chat wants me to say. I ain't saying this is no.
Why are you saying
Oh, so you're gonna actually try and stay awake for all 4 days?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Either way, Shiki.
Well,
This is a game that is primarily with words. You can't just say words and say they don't apply to this game of words.
You see, the fancy thing is, in most cases, I assume that you sort of take a reasonable approach to solving minor problems. Like, the answer to how does Halo stay awake for the entire trip is answerable in a lot of reasonable ways, which mostly boil down to that he actually does rest somewhere along the way. Now that you've specifically told me that this is not happening, now I have to take into consideration the possible side effects of you trying to stay awake for 4 days in a row, flying this thing. And my main suggestion would be, if you're not going to trust anyone else with the controls, that you simply land some point.
God damn it!
We're going to land because I
that
fear Frail punching me.
You know that this thing can land on the top of like the forest canopy without any problem, so it's not like you have to take yourself down to ground level.
Oh my god.
Let's land in the top of a tree, please.
Okay.
Peace.
And please tell me if this is whenever you're
Otherwise, we get to start talking about levels of exhaustion.
Sorry, look, y'all know my chat by now. Yeah, my chat will come out
Okay,
and
but you did specify that this isn't like a reward or some sort of like
no,
behavior, or, like they influence your actions in game. You
they
didn't
won't.
specify anything. We also know you stream, and that is a thing
Yes,
you do.
yes, they will just throw stuff at me until I say it. That's basically.
Okay, so you just gotta say it. It doesn't have to be in game.
Yeah,
All right,
they
cool.
just wanted me to say it on stream. Caxleen wanted me to say it on stream.
Understood.
You fucking goober.
Okay, so we've landed somewhere.
Yes, we landed. Where have we landed, Jeremy? How?
I mean, you would just be landing on top of some trees in the forest. Like, there's not quite enough room to land in the middle of the main roadway that most people are walking across.
Which is fine. I don't want to walk amongst the peasants.
Then I kind of want to check
I mean,
what's in, what else remains in the cultist bags or what.
Yeah. I mean, there's a book, a human skull,
Did I already try to read this book?
some dirt.
Is this the map book?
This would be the poorly handwritten book, which is to say that it was written by hand by someone who has bad handwriting.
So I couldn't understand it.
Not really. You're guessing it's probably a notebook, but like,
Could be a diary.
In our day and age, this guy would be one of the reasons why it is that teachers tell you to just send typed stuff for assignments.
That hurt on so many IRL levels because I was that kid.
Gotta up your penmanship game, bud.
I mean, so when I was in like junior high school and the 1 year of high school I actually attended, we were actually forbidden from turning in anything that was handwritten by like in my classes, because one, we had access to computers on site that people could use to type up anything they needed to turn in, and two, essentially all of us were coming in with a few weeks worth of practice of cursive under our belts, at most. So more or less anyone who could write in cursive could not do it very well, and the solution as far as the administration was concerned was to not have to deal with it. So that's my experience in that department. As a result, like, I didn't use cursive again until I worked in a office supply store over a decade later, and even then it was so rare that I can barely read cursive today. I can read Russian or Japanese more easily than I can read English cursive.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well,
remember,
life's weird like that.
I thought I read the thing and it said "morb" at the bottom. I was like, no, it doesn't say. Okay, it doesn't say
that. So we stopped, and we went through the cultist bags.
Yep.
And
Helio's
it
going
was a shitty book. What else did Fro find?
There's a human skull. There is a basically glass jar of dirt.
Oh yeah, that special dirt, that good dirt.
I mean, it may or may not be special. It's dirt, certainly. Okay. There's like 14 days worth of rations.
All right.
That's all there is in there.
Cool. Well, at least we got food.
Yeah, we got some. Oh, that's right. It had rations in there.
Mm-hmm.
And we said we were gonna take it.
I'm going to go to sleep so I can recover.
Okay.
My stuff.
So we're here for the night. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, unless you want to, crawl out of the moth and get up to monkey business, well, Halo's asleep or something.
Don't tempt Crystal with a good time.
Bro considers.
But tempting Crystal with a good time is a lot of fun.
We get good time. Okay? Who doesn't want a good time? Goddamn! Now I want good time.
Oh my god. I'm staying asleep. I'm staying asleep. Whatever y'all do.
Bro, it's good time. It's time to do the good. It's good time.
Oh yeah. Good time.
Let's do good time.
Yeah, you get on that. I swear I'll catch up with you.
She what?
He
falls back asleep.
Oh no. That's not fair. I can't be by myself and do the good time.
Yes, you can. You've done it before.
I haven't literally been alone. You guys have been within like.
I'm KTFO. While I'm KTFO, I'm going to quickly go use the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh wow, how much longer will we actually go? I could keep going, but like it is about to be 10 o'clock.
I've been. Okay.
Yeah. Usually we stop around. Bathroom break time anyway.
It's probably a good place to call it a night, just in terms of things accomplished. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Well, have any of y'all got anything going on this week?
Not this week, but maybe, and I guess she's gonna have to help me confirm as well. We might be doing part 2 of our tier list. We forgot to do it last Sunday because we're trash, and now we're just gonna see if we're gonna do it this Sunday.
I don't know. Being busy and/or distractible does not make you trash.
Freld, Fancy, you want to go next?
Well, I won't believe you.
You know what I got going on this week? Work. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what I have going on.
Yeah.
I do too. I got work. I guess I'll go next. So for me, this is gonna be a funky week. I am actually free to do whatever the hell I feel like doing tomorrow. Fortunately, I do have some other responsibilities, like some interviews.
Let's just call that a day off.
Yes, but I have like 3 interviews. Yay, unemployment. I have 3 interviews tomorrow that I have to go through, but once I return from that, Final Fantasy 14 stream, or it would be another stream because I've promised my community that I would do 15 days of 15 different games going up to my birthday, which is next Tuesday. So, we're doing that, and then I'll probably post some more stuff on YouTube and like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression League stuff, which I've talked to Jer about in his stream, which is very fun with Kara and them. And motherfucker. And I'm also now posting music because I slowly am doing fun stuff in my spare time on Soundtrap. So if you haven't followed my YouTube or my TikTok, I advise you to do so. There's gonna be some fun shit coming up there. And fun shit planned for next week because we're also doing Pokemon that may or may not have Nebby. I'm not sure if Iris is going to play the new Pokemon because I'm not sure if this game interests you or not, but if you are, let me know. I would love to play with you, Iris. Francis.
So yes, I will try it. Whether it gets streamed is a different question though.
And Fanta, if you also have time, if you would like to play with me as well. That's it for this week for me. Big Boss Jared, what you got?
A bunch of dice that he just rolled.
Why did I see 60 damage? Why is there 60 damage?
Well, it's not 60 damage.
It's not damage.
It's
I
a
just-
total of 60 across, 60, 20.
Why?
Anyway, so
Oh my god.
I have Astroneer on Saturday at 9 a.m. and Minecraft on Sunday at 9 a.m. Assuming nothing goes wrong.
Have Astroneer Saturday.
And I will be.
I apparently may be joined by Fanta, which is guaranteed to be an interesting time. But yeah, basically just that, and of course, as Fanta says, work, because we mostly all have at least one job. Actually, I guess we technically do all have one job, because trying to find work is basically a full-time job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Substitute teaching is a job, but finding a job and doing the interview.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
You can do it.
All you guys' love and stuff has been keeping me going, especially in moments like 2 weeks ago when Iris almost had to go beat somebody up. Yeah. So. Also, Iris, I have to talk to you too after stream, so don't go.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, sweet. That means wait, my stream. You'll have fucking night or bye.